We are Flaming Toast. I'm Braden, the designer.
Charlie, the designer.
I'm Adrian, one of the programmers.
Alex, one of the other programmers.
I'm Bruno, one of the artists.
I'm Charlie, one of the artists.
And this is Flux. You are a crew travelling through space, going from planet to planet, micromanaging a limited number of resources due to budget cuts against incoming environmental threats.
So Flux is a four-player cooperative game in which the players work together to maintain the ship through a balance of two resources. There are other events that can cause you to lose, such as suffocation, or if you don't make it all the way through your journey due to damage to the ship. In order to win, you must make it all the way to the other planet.
One of the main resources on the ship is Flux. Flux is contained in the canisters that players will have to interact with the deeper on the top right corner of that GIF. The canisters will drop out of that when players interact. They'll then take the canister to a corresponding charger, which will be red or blue, and fill it with Flux. Once the Flux is filled, they can take it to the system holder. Power is our other resource. The power core is our main generator, which generates the power. The junction boxes on the wires switch the power between systems. The systems require both power and Flux to be working.
There are 4 systems on the ship that require flux. 2 of these, 2 here require blue flux. One of those is the shield system that will create a protective barrier relative to its position on the ship. The other is the oxygen system that will maintain the oxygen levels so that the players do not suffocate. The other 2 systems which require red flux, one of those being the gravity on the left, will negatively impact the player when that is not powered. The other is the weapon system that will protect the ship relative to its position on the ship as well. So another form of defense.
There are 2 environmental events, a asteroid shower and enemy attacks. They will come in one of 4 directions and will damage your overall ship health depending on if your defenses are up in the correct direction.
The art style is fairly simple, with the geometry bringing out most of the detail of the objects. Our color palette is our main focus, as we really want everything to be really visible, readable. So we have chosen fairly saturated primary colors for the characters and the wires and systems.
So for the high contrast and saturated colors, they will have a great contrast between the rest of the level, with the main labeled area itself having a variety of gray tones with slight hints of blue, and backplates for the scene having hints of purples, greens, and browns to just accentuate the overall scene. The UI across the level will consist of highly easy to recognize icons, all with colors that represent and correlate to the systems they match up with. For the entirety of the scene, we'll be following a very strict grid-like system. This will make it easy to transfer between the grey boxes that we have and onto the new highly detailed assets and full detailed assets, as well as expand onto newer ideas and new assets that come up when they do. On behalf of Flaming Toast, thanks for listening.
I'm just trying to picture, is the gameplay, is it sort of like the players shouting at each other? Is that sort of what is supposed to happen?
Yeah.
It's sort of supposed to be, you need to be, no, don't go there, pick that up, do this.
Yeah.
And so, can you get clumpy where all of a sudden everyone sort of says, oh my god, shields are low, we need to do that? I'm trying to, it's a bit difficult for me to imagine exactly how the gameplay unfolds and what the bottlenecks are, and as far as the loose goes, is it because people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, or is it because people are clumped in the wrong place at the wrong time? I'm trying to work out exactly how that.
Mainly due to one thing that's not visible currently, due to alpha scope, it's still going to have another layer of systems, the weapons. And so you're going to be managing about 10 systems per level minimum. And so with that, we're hoping that it'll lead to that chaotic feeling.
So yeah, so I guess with the chaotic thing, there needs to be a way of doing it.
Yep.
And there needs to be a way where you fail, but not a way where the game just frustrates the player. So there's a balance there. This cannot be done, I hate it, versus this is, if I only had tried this or done this slightly differently, or done this in order, in this other way, I would have been able to solve it, and that learning needs to be part of it. So I guess for me, it's just trying to imagine exactly as you're playing it, which one of the players are actually doing.
I guess alongside that, the total limit of canisters that you can have in a level at a time plays an effect on balancing. Just by having that limit, it can restrict where you can canisters at certain times as well.
Yeah.
So not 100% of the ship systems will be powered at once, only a few of those at a time, because of the canister and lots of
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. How it works. I get that you're taking flux canisters to devices to get them charged with the power as a way. Your generator and he provides 3 power, but you've got 5 devices.
So the power is constant out of the generator.
Yeah.
You're just switching that power between systems as just like a switching mechanism, but you still have to have the flux in the systems as well as the power.
So you can't just turn it all
Yeah, you
on.
can't just turn it on.
Right, so you get a lot of the challenge in the level design over how the systems are working together and what decisions are going for.
So to me, this game reads a lot like a board game or something like FGL, Fast and Light, management kind of thing. Those require a lot of balancing. It feels like I would have really liked to see some like paper prototypes, how you get that balancing in, how you get that challenge in, how you make it possible to succeed. And I would have also liked to have seen a bit more cohesive kind of visual scene. So you're going for really simple, blocky textures. To me, it feels like an early prototype, which it is, but like of white blocking rather than really trying to get in and with your art style yet. So, and I think the theme, try and kind of match it to that. I could almost see it looking like board game pieces or. I just feel like it needs a lot more development.
Yeah. I'd say this sort of star field background is a bit too noisy, like having them sticking across like that. And also you don't, so that you've just got the 2 layers, the really fast and the really background. I just have a nice background layer rather than having this sort of shooting stars that sort of distract you a bit from where you should be looking. I think like the direction, like the modular pieces and using geometry to do shapes is really nice. And I'd sort of play on that more by keeping any sort of textures you do very simple and just have the geometry speak for itself. Use nice shaders and lighting to sort of get interesting variation in the levels. So for example, use sort of red being up against the wall to throw a really nice red light on that section of the wall and stuff. And that was sort of draw people's eyes.
The red, blue, and the yellow characters, for some people are going to all look the same colour. Are you planning on the levels where you procedure generator or you just go
Sculpted by designers and then just testing through which ones with the modular kit, we've got a lot of time set aside for testing levels and just because the balance is going to be such a key thing with this game.
just going to need that for sure? You obviously run the risk of you'll need some way to make that switchable. So obviously in a finished game,
Yeah.
put the switch level out, you want to figure out what station to build it, and then work in charge or the function. I mean, are you expecting a level of griefing in this? Is this when you said you wanted a chaos feel, is it because people are working against each other? If one person dies, does the ship sort of what's the point of lose?
There's no depth. The way the oxygen works is that the whole ship will be your game over and you restart and go again.
So what's the point of the doors, which are for instance?
The doors is,
that not seal it up oxygen in the room.
It was more to slow you down for that second, and it was initial thoughts of attaching limitations to the doors as a kind of locking each player off to a room. You yell at your friends to let you out, but
Phil has something. Phil, you need something there.
That might be through it might be through iteration. I guess what it is I'm trying to imagine playing it, and I can imagine lots of shouting and all those sort of things, but I don't know whether there needs to be one or element in there at the moment, because I get into sort of a puzzle and you're just trying to coordinate to work as a team to get this thing done efficiently. So I just don't know whether, if that, like you said, if that's solved, whether that's sort of like, whether I just do this and I just do this, and that becomes too simple, whether there needs to be. I mean, you have the only tax and things, and I'm just trying to, yes, I need to play it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the relationship between flux and powering it. I get what you're going for, something like, it's the cooking game. Anyway, it's like that, where everyone's trying to fill the station in time. I feel like the game might even work better without power. I think it's just flux, and you have the limited supply, and you're trying to choose what goes where. I'm not really clear about that. Cool. Thanks, guys.